Last few weeks have been extremely saddening because of the fact that this holy book of ours has been violated by people in Sweden. And whilst we're commemorating the Shahadat of our Imam, we should remember that the most important thing that Imam was trying to uphold was this book. And we should appreciate ourselves how important we are as a group, that every year we remember the defender of this book. And when this book is violated in this manner, we have a responsibility, whether it's in a majlis or whether it's in a demonstration or whether it's at home, that we display our dislike of what has happened. What the enemies of Islam don't realize is that when this person, because we have to be careful of our own vocabulary, we can't be rude to those who are rude to us. Whilst this individual is burning this book, the Christians should realize that he's also burning the name of Hazrat Maryam. He's also burning the name of Hazrat Isa. He's also burning the name of Hazrat Yaqub, Hazrat Yahya. Even though they're Arabic names, there's Joseph, there's Jesus, there's Mary. And the Quran has less announcements of the Holy Prophet's name than it has of Hazrat Maryam's name. So we have an argument to give to people that don't think you're burning the book of the Muslims. You're burning the book where it consists of names of all the scriptural leaders. And that's why today, today Friday, in many cities throughout the world, there has been demonstrations in Muharram marking the remembrance of this book. So it's important that today that we remember this book. So I will just read one small surah, and then Abu Abhai would read about 11, 12 ayats, and if you have the Quran altogether, then it's Surah Al-Kabut, if you can later on open it. The surah that I want to revise in our minds is Surah Nasr. Surah Nasr, which is an easiest number to remember, 110. How many of us will ever forget 110? Does anybody forget 110? Surah number 110, which is the beautiful surah. It says, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, إِذَا جَاءَ نَصْرُ اللَّهِ وَالْفَاتِحِ وَرَأَيْتَ النَّاسَ يَدْخُلُونَ فِي دِينِ اللَّهِ أَفْوَاجًا فَسَبِّحْ بِحَمْدِ رَبِّكَ وَاسْتَغْفِرْهُ إِنَّهُ كَانَ تَوَّابًا. What does it mean? It says when Allah's help comes and the victory from Mecca is achieved. When the help of Allah comes, the defenders of this Quran will have a victory. And you prophet or people embraced how people embraced Allah in crowds. And you see in this present day, thousands and thousands and thousands of people are becoming Muslims because of the truth of this book. So if they burn it, it doesn't matter, because the haqq stands. And then it says, then glorify the praise of your Lord and seek forgiveness, for certainly He is ever accepting repentance. This Quran, once the recitation of the ayats are done, then we have a little statement of that, an oath with the Quran that we should do. Inshallah, we will do that after the brother has read the ayats. Salawat. اللهم صل على محمد
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألف لام ميم أحسب الناس أن يتركوا أن يقولوا آمنا وهم لا يفتنون ولقد فتنا الذين من قبلهم فليعلمن الله الذين صدقوا وليعلمن الكاذبين أم حسب الذين يحملون السيئات أن يسبقون ساء ما يحكمون من كان يرجو لقاء الله فإن أجل الله لآت وهو السميع العليم صدق الله العلي العظيم.
To conclude this session, we put the Quran in our hands up here and make a little pledge to this Quran, because this is this majlis that we're making pledge to Imam Hussein with. Let's start by saying, Labbaik ya Quran. Labbaik ya Quran. Labbaik ya Quran. Labbaik ya Quran. We pledge by Allah, we will stand for the Quran, wherever it may be. We will never accept an insult on this Quran. We pledge that we will stand by the Holy Quran and protect it with our souls. Labbaik ya Quran. Labbaik ya Quran. Just as Imam Hussein sacrificed himself and everything he had in the way for Allah and the Quran, we also follow in his footsteps and protect this book. Let the world hear our voice. Let us open this glorified Quran, and say, Labbaik ya Quran, Labbaik ya Quran, Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.
Ya arhamar rahimin, wa sallallahu ala Muhammad wa alihi at-tahirin.